Merc Racing has updated their heat exchangers with a really cool new feature, so I'm going to tell you what it is. Okay, so what's new about Merc Racing's heat exchanger? So first off, let's talk about what's not new. This isn't a different core, this isn't different passes or anything in the core. It's still the same for the 3OT and 4OT heat exchangers, or the standard size or the high capacity size. The standard size, which is meant for the 3OTs, is still a 6-pass. The 4OT high capacity one, like this one here, is still an 8-pass. They still hold the same amount of fluid in them, so that's all the same. And if you guys aren't familiar, Jose and Merc Racing, they have been innovating and developing things for the 3OT supercharged community as well as the 4OT community for a very long time. They're one of the biggest names in the community. You know, I've been working with Merc Racing for years, pretty much ever since I started my channel. And one of the best guys in the community. Couldn't be happier to help him out by showing you guys this product. But yeah, as you guys know, if you've followed me for a long time, I've said the first mod you should ever do on a 3OT supercharged car is upgrade your heat exchanger, and the only one I recommend is Merc Racing. And it's for reasons like this. Over the years, Merc Racing has listened to the community in terms of how he can better his products. His first one was a quad pass, worked really well, but it didn't have a bleed port on top. So eventually his V2 came with a bleed port at the top to make it easier for you to get all the air out of your heat exchanger. And he also doubled down and made a whole divorce kit that can run with it. And that's what I have on my car currently. Then he made the heat exchangers bigger and put more passes in them, made them more efficient. So he's constantly looking at ways of making this product better. And the way he did it on this one, with this update, is the way that the in and out lines, the hot and cold lines for the way the fluid goes in and out of the heat exchanger run. So you can see this is still like any other heat exchanger where the lines coming in and out go out the, what would be the passenger side, which is good for the B8, S4s, S5s because their OEM lines come in from that way, both lines, hot and cold. On the C7s though, and maybe the SQ5s, don't quote me on that, but I know for sure on the C7s, they're not like that. You have a line that goes in and out on each side of the OEM heat exchanger. So your OEM lines come in from the left and right side. So previously you used to have to get a C7 specific installation kit to run a Merc Racing heat exchanger, which consisted of a bunch of tubing, including a pretty much 180-degree reversal silicone hose to be able to run the lines over to the passenger side and run them like the S4s and S5s. But with this one, this new update, he has changed that. And you can see here, you've got a built-in nut at the end of the hose, and you can take this off. And on the other side, you've got a plug that you can take off, and you can swap these two. So if you have an OEM coolant system and you're putting this on as your first mod and you got a C7 or another one that needs to do this, you can take this over here, you can run it on the OEM coolant line side, tighten them down. There's little gaskets around the plugs here, and you can swap the sides. So now, no longer do you have to get a ton of hose to run on the other side, and that's good because you have less path of travel to get your cold water to go to your heat exchanger. But it's a lot simpler of an install for all you C7 guys and anybody else that has a design that way. And then the other thing, it opens up the possibility specifically for 4OT guys where you can get two of these plugs here, and you can start to run some like interesting coolant designs that some people have already started talking about in terms of like dual pumps and things like that. So I think this opens up a gate to see some really cool innovation in the community, both with the 3OT and the 4OT communities. But this is a great piece of innovation from Merc Racing to make installation of these far easier with the 3OT supercharged group. I'm going to put mine back to the way it was because I have divorced my line and I've ran aftermarket lines. They all go over to this side anyways. So yeah, I couldn't tell you the size of the built-in nut here. Jose might be able to let me know, and if I know, I'll put it in some kind of text here. But I just used my adjustable wrench to loosen them up. And you know, when you tighten these back down, don't crank them down so tight that you crack anything. You just need them good and snug. Like I said, they do have an O-ring built into those or on them already. The rest of the installation kit's the same. You got a piece of hose just for connecting stuff on this on each side of the heat exchanger. You shouldn't need too much. You've got your brackets, and you've got all your hardware, which includes the connectors, the hose clamps, the self-tapping screws to install the brackets to your crash bar. And I think that's about it. One other feature I forgot to mention in the main video was that he put drainage holes in the bottom of the heat exchanger for those of you that live in cold weather climates. So as you get snow and ice packed in there, it won't just sit in that bottom tray, it'll drain out. Should be all that you need. It's got everything you need. Make sure you support Jose and Merc Racing. He's constantly innovating for our Audi community, and I couldn't be happier to work with him and to have worked with him for a long time. If you guys are paying attention to this, especially in the B-roll footage, you might see a little ding here. That's just from shipping. The box had some damage on the outside. Can't help that, but it didn't hit any of the cores or anything, so I'm not worried about it. It's just the fins that are a little bit touched up there, but you should see my current heat exchanger. It's got all sorts of dings. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Also, I have a discount code for you for buying Merc Racing gear. Use discount code AudiC7 to get 5% off your purchase, and that works on everything in the Merc Racing website except for the MRA 1900 supercharger. Sorry, but anything else you're gonna get 5% off of, and to my knowledge, that's pretty much the only discount code that he's got out there for people. So make sure you use that, go pick up a heat exchanger, get those IATs under control, and I will see you guys on the next video.